Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Master. Whoa, the game's already in session. Very fast. You can feel free to pause it. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. The worry of this game mainly is autofilled, and then this is a support main, and then they're randomly playing Quinn. So that's a bit worrying because Quinn's pretty poop unless you one-trick it and you really know what you're doing, and it's a support main doing it. So yeah, that might not go well, but hopefully it'll be fine. We're playing Swain. We're against a Syndra. It's an interesting matchup. If I can get to her, I can kill her. But if she's very good at keeping me away, with obviously her QE combo and her W slow and that when she lands a W on me, it's an annoying matchup, but it's one of the best ones. Syndra's pretty effective, especially in the 1v1. Because, you know, the champion is pretty much designed to win 1v1s. So, yeah. That's why you pick something that can do okay in the 1v1, but you also pick something that is very good in team fights. And obviously Swain is a beast at team fights. Pretty much.
Minions have spawned.
And I've gone the electrocute build because it gives me the chance to kill Syndra. Phase Rush obviously is not bad. But I don't even know if Phase Rush would help me getting close to the Syndra, basically. Do I think Quinn is good against Syndra? I don't think Quinn is good in anything. Like, yeah. She's a champion to me that is in desperate need of a rework. So this Syndra you already can tell is going to be aggressive. Watch where she Qs. No, man. Okay, she's actually just mega pushing. That's fine. What's their jungler? Talia. Am I scared of early Talia ganks? Yes, but do I think Talia will gank mid? Probably not. If I was Talia, I would probably gank top. Departed. Welcome, dude. Thank you very much for 5 months in a row at a tier 3. Crazy, dude. Thank you so much. So stacks are still important on Swain because it actually gives you tankiness. So you do want to prioritize hitting as many as possible, but obviously before it used to give you actual damage for your ult. They don't do that anymore. I didn't really get a good look if this Syndra is a good Syndra, by the way, because we had to rush through the stats screen. Okay, that window... doing a really late invade. Okay, there's Talia top, which I expected. And again, because it's a support main, I guess they didn't. And that's very bad, by the way, because Quinn is a cheese pick top lane. You have to win lane to be useful, and she's used both summoners and got nothing and died. So that's very bad for her, and I'm expecting that person to basically go like 0 and 10. If she doesn't, I'll be pleasantly surprised and I'll be happy. I'm just not holding my breath. Would have liked that kill. Oh well. I think Mundo could have left it for me. But it's fine. Did I watch Disenchantment? I don't know what that is. If we get to mid-late game, how do we scale? Swain's good, Mundo's good, bot lane's pretty good, Quinn's pretty bad, but also is Renekton, so don't know. I think it's about even in scaling, pretty much, so either team could win. Which makes things interesting. What other champs do I consider basically useless? Yeah, Singed, Quinn, alright. Oh, his health. Those are like the main two that I can think of off the top of my head. Again, they need to be like refreshed. Maybe Master Yi. Tryndamere. Oh yeah, that Disenchantment, that is the Matt Groening fella. I watched some of it. I don't know if I completed the first season though. I might have. I don't remember.
And I'll tell you the price.
It was okay. Singe is not useless. He is if you know what you're doing. Just the most people in solo queue don't know what they're doing. Syndra does so much damage. To be fair, I was... Oh my god, what? The enemy support killed her. Oh my god. Eesh. What about Ziggs and Corki? No, they're fine. They're good. Corki's a weird one, but he's got his place, and Ziggs, he just gets outshined by like more meta-y stuff. But when Ziggs is strong, he's actually kind of hard to deal with because he's so good at killing towers. Oh, how did that hit Talia? What? Okay, hitbox. If that hit, I would have gone all in. Yeah, Ziggs in the champion himself is just a bit weak, but he's got a place. Like you can play him if you're in any rating other than challenger. Probably you can still make him work quite easily. He is just the absolute amazing master at killing towers. See, I love. Oh, well, he's pushing it a bit too much. Push it to the limit. He's pushing it to the limit where the limit kills him. Push it to the limit. Alright, I can't push it because Talia will probably come mid. Bum 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 bum. God, how is bot lane losing that bad? Well, again, it's a Huzzy bot lane, so that's why. How are you getting double killed? Again, I just believe the curse is real. Proxy Singe is really bad. Any competent top laner knows how to counter Proxy Singe in about a minute. I don't think I've ever lost to one. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. But again, when you're comparing the average solo queue, like, it's the difference of league. We've spoken about it many a time. But if you're comparing something in Diamond to then the average, it's a big difference. So. Push. Got pushed back at the perfect time for her. She played that well. Would I play Proxy Singe? No, I think it's basically trolling. Nice. I shouldn't have taken that. You need to be careful top lane. Boom, 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 boom. Our blue buff might be actually being taken by Talia. Nope. Don't know where she's gone. How would you play Singe? You wouldn't. That's the point. I don't think Singe is worth playing. Alright, Quinn's got that. Sweet. Again, the problem with Syndra, she's so immobile, right? So she doesn't have flash, and as Swain, if I latch her with my E, she's basically screwed. And get one tower plate and then probably base. Okay. I don't understand. Severe is arguably the safest AD carry to play in, like, not dying. Yeah, this one's died already 3 times in under 10 minutes. Dude, like, the bot lane curse. What is going on? This person's spam pinging Mundo when she's died 3 times. Cool. Tips on how to deal with ranged as a melee mid, for example. Timing. You need to look for an opening. Like, a great example is like Gnar top. People are like, oh, this ranged champion is so annoying. If you actually look at what Gnar's biggest counters are, they're all melee champions. It's just timing stuff well. I'm expecting kind of Talia. Yeah. Damn. I kind of thought she was there, but I didn't expect to get stunned. I should have flashed. Just Talia's playing very well. There's a chance we can win the game. Ooh. I think she's dead. It depends how close Talia is. Sevir's dead again. 0-4. Cool. Oh, she died. And she's dead. Oh my god. Again, I've said it for ages. The game just doesn't feel like good quality anymore. Like, Doublelift has been... I was on Doublelift stream last night and I asked Doublelift a question, and I'd say one of the benefits of having a check mark next to your name on Twitch is other streamers kind of recognize that, and you get on, you know, they answer your questions a lot of the time. So Doublelift did actually answer the question I asked in chat, and I said, what is your comparison between NA and EU solo queue? His answer, which I was like, I wonder what he thinks. Yeah, it seems pretty accurate. So EU is far more toxic, which I was like, makes sense. And because of that, and like, well, it's more toxic and more aggro. So like players play a lot more aggro. And basically he says because people play more aggro, they also int a lot more. Because when their aggro play isn't working out, they get frustrated and they end up inting. So I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. That's EU. So more toxic and more aggro, but that means more inting. But I've been watching his games, man, and he's been plagued by inters. Like, you know, like people like this, 0-4, 1 and 3. He's getting them all the time as well. And the higher rating you go, it's really hard to win games basically by yourself. No matter if you're a pro or not, it's hard to win a game by yourself when you just have really bad feeders on your team. It's just the way of League. Back in Season 3, the game was more balanced towards an individual carrying, by the way, if you didn't play back in Season 3. But nowadays, it's all about team play. Like, that's how you climb, is you work as a team. So it's hard to climb nowadays when you have bad teammates. EUS, EUS is a slightly better server, I think most people would say, but I've said for ages I would play on NA as my main server if the ping was different. I would definitely sacrifice a bit of game quality for a nicer environment to play in. 100%. She really crit that last auto attack. I did okay versus a fed bot lane. Oh my god, double kill. Please. Nope. Bum 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 bum. Has the game quality improved since school year started? No. No, it has not. It's about this. It's stayed about the same from what I can tell. But it's just the way that it goes. What do I think of the new client thingy? I haven't got it. But all I've seen is it's just a front face, right? It's not the actual client that's changed. It's just the login screen and stuff. When you click play, when you log in, it looks the exact same. So, I don't know. I think they are planning on like updating the whole thing eventually, but they're just not there yet. Oh wow, he rushed Shojin. I guess he's got a free lane in Quinn, so why wouldn't you rush Shojin at that point? You're against a support lane playing Quinn for the first time ever. That is when, you know, if I'm a support, that person's a support main, blah blah blah, just dodge. You know, it's probably better. Again, this game is arguably still winnable, which is the crazy thing because of scaling. It's just very unlikely. But you can't win if you give up, so we'll keep on trying. Will I play a Nivea today? I don't plan what I play, my dude. So, like, if people are asking me specifically, can you play this? That's not really how I play a League. Oh my god, she's just waiting in a bush. Why is she just waiting in a bush? Can't deal with the pressure that Talia's put on the game. Like, the Syndra, by the way, is 0-3. So mid lane, we're about even. Literally about even. I'm actually ahead of the Syndra because I got 2 more assists, but it just doesn't matter. They're fed. They're fed. Oh well. That was close. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Well, yeah, the Syndra... That's not a Smurf. Her name? Yeah, it's not a Smurf. She's got a negative win rate on Jinx in the last 30 days, and she's got over 300 games played. That's not a Smurf. Again, remember, there is a whole thing that, like, if you put Smurf in your name, people will trust you more. And, like, you know, in Champions, it's like, oh, give me that role. If that's an AD carry main, it's like, oh, give me AD carry. If you've got Smurf somewhere in your summoner name, someone is probably more likely to give you the role, even if you're not a Smurf. So it's possibly, it could just be one of those instances. Are we recording? Yeah, this could be very well on YouTube. If I, you know, hello YouTube, how you doing? Again, not every game has to be a victory that I upload. If there's a learning lesson in a loss, then it's definitely worth uploading. Again, this lesson could definitely be the game is still rough in high rating. But I just don't know if it's worth uploading that. Because, you know. We'll see. So she did go Merc Treads, by the way. The Syndra. It's probably a smart decision because she's so immobile. Probably the right call. Hell, I was thinking about doing it this game myself too. Now, there is an argument that I should go mid lane and like try to help this. But by the time I get there, the fight's going to be already over. So I may as well just continue bot lane. Look how tanky Mundo is. That's crazy. At least Brom, by the way, is getting so many of the kills. That's the second death that I've seen that Sevir's died and still had flash up. That's a bit weird. I guess I rotate now because they could take tier 2s. No, they're not. I guess they've based. Oh no, they're top. Okay, they rotated top. Again, I wouldn't really get there in time, so there's no point. I may as well stay bot lane with Syndra. There is a chance, by the way, I can kill her. If I can grab hold of her. But that's the problem, grabbing hold of her. And she's got Merc Treads, so she gets, like, held less, you know. Brom Rapid Fire. I doubt it. But again, yes, they've got a fed thingy, but imagine if all of those Brom kills are also on a carry. That would obviously be worse. That's a silver lining that you've got to look at, is Brom has taken 6 kills. He's got the most kills on the enemy team. So that's a positive, that's not a negative when it comes to, like, if you're looking at a negative and you try to turn it into a positive, yeah. It's like, okay. Don't you dare. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Talia could be here. Okay, no. Oh. Trying to heal. Did we do that? I think we did it, chat. I can't continue. I'd love to, but I can't. Hell yeah. One would never know the world burned. I'll go top lane and match Renekton. Someone's saying, you're a teacher at a high school in the US and we have an esports team starting. What some advice do you have for the kids? Ooh, have fun is number one, obviously. Remember that you're playing with friends. And don't ruin friendships over esports. You know, I've been in competitive teams where things get very spicy. You know, why did you do that? Why did that? Make sure it's still kind of, you're doing it for the right reasons. And basically having an agreement. This is what we did, I think, in Absolute Zero, of, you know, whenever we're in team practice or a tournament and stuff like that, whatever is said in the practice session of the tournament doesn't go outside, like, it stays out of the friendship. Because sometimes you had to say rough things in competitive esports. But yeah. So my team is now overstayed and Renekton teleported. God damn it. We did a good thing and now we've just... This Severe has died like 4 times with flash up. Like, what? Does her flash just not work? Okay. She's saving it for LCS. Yeah, maybe. She's saving her flash for competitive play, everybody. Yeah, I don't know why Jinx did that. That was kind of cocky by her. Random AD carry walking in front of a tier 2 tower by herself. What face? Well, didn't expect Mundo to kill him. Oh, dude, could I have hooked my passive on that? No, Mundo. Okay. Shame that's what. Shame of what? Oh my god. Shame of 2 things. One, I don't think we should have done that dive, and also Severe's bot lane. This AD carry is not good. We'll use that word, you know. I think that's just the best thing to say. Sometimes when there's nothing good to say, just say the direct thing, but in a polite way. I bet she's going to get killed. Oh, no. Brom didn't go for it. I was like, if Brom really wanted to go for that, I bet he'd kill her. Yeah, I was thinking about they could possibly rush it. You know, we don't expect it. Okay, they're not good. We are making a bit of a comeback here, and kind of without our AD carry, which is kind of funny. Oh, I hit my W. Can we keep going? I don't have ult, though. We can keep going. We can keep going. No. Alice slices? Alice apples. Oh my god, what the hell just happened in my brain? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. An apple a day keeps the doctor at bay. You know, that was actually found out not to be exactly obviously true. Severe died with flash up again. It's not exactly true, but it is something. You know, a study was made that if you have an apple a day, you're 15% less likely to have a heart attack. See? Pretty good. And that's just an apple. Is he seriously pinging Baron? I don't want to make it obvious, man. I can't be like, oh, I'm clearing the mid wave and I'm just going to randomly walk over to the left. Way too obvious. I do that and casually drift over. They know, dude. I actually think we can do this. I'm ulting for it. Nice. That cool. To be fair, that is what I would call and deem a honourable play. Like, you know when you're like at the honour screen and you're like, I want to honour somebody. That's the type of play. What are you doing, dude? That's the type of play that's like, really, dude, you're making that call, but it worked out. Honour. Yeah, we're honouring that person because they made that call. It's one of those. They don't happen often, but when they do, you're like, ooh, okay, fair enough. What type of apple? I have no idea. There's a British show here called This You Overstayed. God damn it. Stop making the game harder. There's a British show over here called This Morning, and it was on there. It was like a piece that they did with a doctor, and he just said, It's been recently found out that if you eat an apple a day, you're 15% less likely to get a heart attack. It's like... Damn, son. Wait, no, come on. We need to work together. We're all in this together. Please. Like, hello? No, what are you doing, dude? She has to be soft-inting. She has to be. She has to be soft-inting. She's died, I'm not even kidding, like 5 times at least with Flash. At least. She has to be soft-inting. So do you. Like, what are you doing? I've got 2 people on my team that I don't think want to win. I've got this person and this person. They're insanely bad. Holy moly. This is crazy. Like, what are you doing, dude? Stop running around with a support. This is insane. Diamond 1 roughly MMI, everybody. Absolutely rubbish. Great, we got Infernal. He's dead. We had Baron buff, we still have Baron buff, and we're not using it at all. This is very frustrating. This Severe is 100% not a smurf. If it's got insane stats, then I'd go as bold as saying that that's a bot account. And I'd put money on it. We can just group and probably win. I'm a lot stronger than their Syndra. It's just killing her. If I get on top of her with Mundo, she's dead. So that's what we've got to do. We just need a good Brom ult. Even if you brought like not Brom ult, Bard ult. Even if you Bard ult a Brom, by the way, and kill him, that's fine. It's a numbers game when you're moving into the mid to late game. It's just having more numbers than them. But this game's definitely winnable, man. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Especially with this Syndra. I need to get in the middle. I was spamming Zhonya and it just didn't want to go off. That's disappointing. Okay, Severe could have done a lot more in that fight. Oh, I can't believe my Zhonya didn't go off once. That sucks. Did you hear me spamming it? It was an okay fight. The Syndra's having a nightmare, but Mundo went 2 all in by himself. If he wasn't completely by himself, if he backed off a little bit and we went in together, I think that would have worked a lot better. Because basically by the time I managed to go and help him, he was dead. So we need to be together to make it work. But yeah, that chain CC, I just couldn't, literally in the whole time, couldn't get a Zhonya's off. The AD carry difference this game is absolutely insane. Yeah, I don't know. It's either a bot account or she's soft-inting. It's one of the two. Okay, we need to go. I think Mundo's got that without us. This is not good. No. I got ult in like 9. There's just nothing I can do. This difference is just way too big. It's the Quinn and the Severe. If we just had neutral in those lanes, like, you know, they're not feeding at least, yeah, I think we could have won this game. It's just they're feeding too much and just giving too much to the enemy team. It happens. You should... Okay. Because the Mundo's actually pretty damn strong, by the way. I'm actually stronger than probably people would think. So... yeah. It happens. Mundo wants Baron, but I don't even know if we can do Baron with the supers. It's possible. If that play down there was like 10 seconds later and I had ult up, I think we would have probably won that. Or it definitely would have been a lot closer. But yeah, 16-4-7 Jinx versus a 6 and 10 Severe. Ooh, that's rough. Mundo really wants this Baron. I mean, like, if we absolutely rush it, sure, but... enemy team are around. That's fine. I did a lot of damage in that team fight. Ugh. That's a worth death right there. They should just go do Baron now. Kill the Brom? Go do it, go do it. Cool. Yeah, I got 4 people in my ult, the big boom. I think I killed Renekton and I basically blew up the Jinx, but I didn't get the final hit. If she dies all alone... Oh, this is actually really good. She's locked herself out the Baron because I guess she doesn't know they're doing it. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, Leandri's amazing on Swain. It's lovely. I legit don't think the enemy team know that they're doing the Baron. That's so funny. I think, by the way, we'll upload this game because it's shown a bit of frustration. But, you know, I'm not raging. Yes, you can tell I'm generally frustrated because I don't expect this type of play in this rating. So it's frustrating for sure, but I'm keeping my cool. You just got to keep going. You know, if I give up and I let in going, all right, it's useless with this Quid and Severe, then we 100% lose the game. I'm going to keep going because, you know, you never know. It's still winnable. If we get to this Jinx, then it's definitely winnable, you know? And I think that Bard ult, by the way, give props to that guy. That was a really good Bard ult. It set me up quite well, because then I E'd the Jinx in after the Bard ult, and it was lovely. Really nice combo. I kind of feel like I need my ultimate. See, a kill at the moment. A kill's a kill, dude. Again, all it is in, as I said earlier, number game. The less numbers, now they don't have a frontline Brom in front of their carries. That's a big deal. That's nothing to be like, oh, you only got the support. That's huge. That's really good. Now all we need now is a really good Bard ultimate. And oops-a-daisy, we can just kind of walk over them because they don't have any, like, security. So I'm looking for a good Bard ult. He hasn't thrown it yet, though. Because I want to dive. Bard ult, Bard ult, Bard ult. Come on, Bard ult. They're all stacked, dude. There we go. And he missed it. He could have done it like a second or so earlier, and I think we could have got like 3 or 4 of them. Wonderful. Now we back out and go do Dragon, because it's free. Thormail's pretty big. I don't know Baron buff. Don't get caught now. Don't get caught now. Please don't get caught now. Good. This Mundo is going to be so hard to kill. Like, if they want to try and kill him, they're going to have to put so much resources to kill him and so much time. So that's something that you can't underestimate. That's how a tank can carry. If you oh yeah, I did die. It was, oh yeah, that was the worst death. Yeah. Now we go top lane. The only issue that I foresee, by the way, and I don't want to jinx anything, if they did like a crazy backdoor, the enemy team, there's 2 inhibs open in our base. That is kind of scary, you know, that they could just randomly get 2 inhibs. Nah, back out, back out. I do not like this. No. We could actually... Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bardo, Bardo, Bardo. Where's the Bardo? Oh my god, that was really well timed. I might be okay. They used quite a lot to kill me. We just need the damage to back up the Mundo. Which right now there is none. Damn. My bad. Oh wait, what? How did that happen? Oh my god, Coke Quinn! Okay, that crits. Okay, she survived. Oh! No, so she died? How did she die? She didn't have red, the Jinx. Okay, they need to back away. Oh, if I don't think it's worth it. No, you do not beat that, and then you overstayed, and now you're dead. Oh, damn. I was really hoping, by the way, when we were here, I went aggro, but I was expecting a Bard ult way earlier. Just didn't come when I wanted it to, but I guess that's my bad. Because I shouldn't expect what teammates are going to do, because they might not do it, and that's what happened there. Nope. You will not get this inhib. Oh, we need these Bardos to be better. Again, it's literally he can win us the game. This Bard himself can win us the game if he lands a really good ult on Jinx. Because she's been relatively greedy and she's not like basically any defensive. So if she gets caught out, she's dead. Oh! I legit randomly spotted them. We can re-engage. We can re-engage. Look how tanky this Mundo is. This is good. This is good. This is good. Let's go. Can we win the game? Let's go. We need just damage back up. Where's damage? Is there no damage? Our carries, like our 2 ADs, are so useless, dude. Please back me up. They're so close to being dead. Please. Q, you missed. This person's going to drive me mad. These two. Where was Quinn? Like, I saw her down here. Was she down here for a reason? Like why was she there? Oh. No, now you're overstaying. Please don't die. Oh. She was fighting Talia? Okay. At least she was doing something. Calming Chaos coming with a sub with 61 months in a row. Or 61 months. That's no, that is 61 months in a row. That is insane. Thank you so much. Holy moly, Calming Chaos. He's an old whippersnapper in our community. Back in my day. That's blue. Why you take this? What the? Why? Don't get caught. I need ult. I need ult. Please don't fight. If we fight without ult, I'll be very sad. No, what are you doing? This Severe is so bad. My Swain keeps pinging. He doesn't have ult. What am I going to do? Force a fight. This is so annoying, dude. It's legit. I'm coming. I killed 3 of them. Stop! Like this. I swear she's not one. She doesn't want to win. I'm constantly pinging. I don't have ult. I don't have ult. I don't have ult. I don't have ult. I'm engaging.
Shut down.
It would have gone better if I had ult. Again, for those going, you got a triple, you should be happy. It would have gone better. Please kill it. Thank you. Back away. Please just back away. Go do the Elder Dragon, man. Like, go do that. You can solo that. I'm stressed. Yeah, I got 59 stacks of ult. Or not ult, passive. So what does that even give me? I still don't really know. Oh, can we delay it? Wait. Wait. Oh, it was 1 second from Quinn! Okay, I got 20 seconds till ult. Please, stop. Calm down. We're fine. We don't need to rush. Oh, wait, that's Syndra. Again, this Syndra's had a pretty bad game. Okay, we can go now. My ult will be up, like, in time now. But do we even want to? Kind of feel like we don't need to take unnecessary risks at the same time, you know? Trying to force the Renekton to use his E, because him not having E in a team fight is actually a pretty big deal. Dude, I think I played that really well. Oh, I think I played that well. I didn't get the kill on Jinx, but I did all the damage on her. Can we end? It's the... I don't know. I don't think we can end. Maybe Baron was a better thing to go and do. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Baron was a better call then. Yeah, that was another pretty bad Bard ultimate. Unfortunately, RNG overstayed. Please get this kill. No. Why didn't they do Baron? Because now they do Baron. Oh, why did they try and end? To be fair, that was on the Mundo, not the Severe. This game. The enemy team can't end. They can just do Baron. I might be able to get there in time to try and mess with it a bit. Quinn can. I don't actually know if the enemy team can do Baron without Jinx. Depends if the Quinn gets what... Yeah, they're backing off. They can't do it. Oh, that would be a really good kill. Not going to get the kill anymore. That would have been good. Please don't. Please. At least it's a closer game and not a stomp, so it's got that kind of fun aspect to it, but it's just so difficult. Like, it's a lot of deaths, but we're forced to have all these deaths because the enemy team is so strong. And like right now, this game, I am completely fine sacrificing myself for the Jinx because she is the way bigger carry than I am, so if I die for her, it's worth. 100% worth. I would love Death Cap before the next fight, but I don't think I'm going to have the luxury of it. Amazing. I'm killing everything with my ult, dude. We win! We win! We win the game! I got the Baron as well! I'm a god. I killed both of their carries and I got the Baron. Oh, what a game. What a game. So I told you, man, like, it was so frustrating having these two on our teams, and there was some soft inting or something bad going on with those two players. Well, the Quinn's a support main and never plays Quinn. The Sophia was just playing terribly. But like I said, I was going to still keep trying to win the game, because if I gave up, the game was a loss. It's just straight up. We weren't going to win. Mundo played really well, and I think I played quite well, and we brought the game back. Oh my god. That was a good game. If you guys like that one, throw a like on the video, because hell yeah. Plus 17, went at 11, 10, 19, so we did get a positive KD right in the end. The damage done, we did the most damage on my team, which shouldn't be too surprising. On the enemy team, you can see their damages were high. Like that Jinx, we just had to get to that Jinx. And if you actually watch that last team fight again, watch what the Jinx did, by the way. She flashed into the Baron pit. That's suicide. When the Swain's coming for you and you've got nowhere to go, she should have flashed backward, like away from the Baron, but she didn't. So that was a mistake by the Jinx, but to be fair, the whole game was practically on this Jinx. Like, obviously, the Talia did decent damage, but if we killed the Jinx, the whole fight fell apart for them, and that's what we did. But yeah, I got the double kill on the Jinx and the Syndra, and I got the Baron. So that was kind of cool. If you guys enjoyed this game, throw a like on the video, throw a comment. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.